Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Darksiders 2. So, it feels like we've got some cleanup work to do. There's a Book of the Dead that's, I think, like when I jump through here, it is right down here. So I'm gonna just see if I can jump over. So I'm a little confused because it seems like I very well am gonna get some kind of double jump ability. Let's go down here. That's gonna let me jump from there to there. Oh no, don't tell me I went the wrong way. Yep, I'm jumping downward on a path. This shouldn't be too bad actually though. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's gonna be horrible. So in this area, it felt like, ooh, interesting. I can't travel there. Maybe I can fast travel back this way. It feels like I'm either gonna get a double jump or something. There's at least 3 things that I know of in this dungeon that I haven't collected, which seems really strange. Let's see, this is now locked, which I guess is fine because I can take this side passage this way. There is on the map this treasure chest. So let's see if we can at least get that. Like, none of this is really lining up and making sense. And this part over here wasn't even a, like, it's not even a element of time travel. Let's see. We come over here, and down there, there's this place to fall. So what's the point of that? Interesting. Oh, so there's our dungeon map. And with the dungeon map in place, it shows that there's a whole section, like I'm right here, and that there's this whole section. Where is it? It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not up higher. Also, I guess I need to just be really, really far to this other side do that part. Like, I don't see where the stone is now. There's something higher. How can I get higher? And there's something lower. It's gotta be this circular place. Like, some kind of way down. Yeah. So I said there was nothing down there. And I was wrong. And if I had equipped the right thing, I probably would have grabbed. Is there a way down? No. I think I got it. So he's probably supposed to swing over this way and then hold this and jump. No? Oh, I'm already down. Oops. It saved me. It saved me in the place I was supposed to be in the first place. Okay. Alright. And then let's jump. And we've got a demon. Not too many of these demons really, you don't fight too many of them throughout this whole dungeon. And these are slow ones. I think they were very much too afraid to have us spend any significant amount of time fighting characters from the first game, and overspent. I mean, that's THQ in a nutshell. That's why THQ went bankrupt, is that they wasted money like crazy in the good times and right up until the point where they go bankrupt. They would spend a lot of money on things that they really didn't need to spend money on. And now we have the demon flame renders. Forged in a blast furnace by a demon Lord Belial, the dormant demon flame renders flare with hellish heat and flame, causing enemies to explode into flames with every strike. Originally meant to serve as a gift to secure favor from Lilith, the renderers were stolen by one of Belial's many rivals, or so he claimed. Whatever the truth, the slaves disappeared for an age, lost or secreted away. The merchant Ostergroth claims that the slaves are loose, seeking out a new and more worthy owner. Perhaps the weapons are possessed by a similar hubris as the demon lord who created them. Okay, cool enough. And so that only leaves the book, the page from the Book of the Dead, as something to collect. I think, like, looking at the map, there might have been some kind of secret that I didn't collect over here that would have been related to the Soul Arbiter scroll. But where are we with the Soul Arbiter scroll? Like, the solution to 1 is probably right inside of there. So we're missing the solution to 4 which would be a 3 or 4 combination solution probably. And we've got the solution to 8 now, we've got the secret to 8, we've got the solution to 9 and the secret to 9. So we're looking for a solution to 4 and a solution to 10. And this makes a lot more sense than what I did to get up to this point. But I guess either way works. It seems very strange that I would have to go back. These are, I guess, cooler than candles, which would have been the other options. We've seen a lot of mystical flame candles throughout the other dungeons and other worlds. Alright. So the problem, this isn't the one. I think it's the one over here. No, this is it. So there's a item here in the past. There's the gate is missing in the past, but this ground is missing in the past. And all of this stuff is missing in the past. And these things don't shoot you far through them. And this is the wrong side. Like, if I go down here, I'll have to go in circles. There's not some kind of passage or path back here. That would be an interesting, cool little twist, but it would also violate what they've established here with these open dungeons, where you don't have to really go crazy looking for secret passages. As far as collectibles, it seems like we've got everything. A lot of loading in this section. If I could split my body, what could I do with that? Like, what would that solve? Like, if I did this, and then this. That does save me a little bit of frustration, I suppose. But I couldn't split my body and then have my ghost jump through time, because we already know that that's not how this works. So it has to be something through this. So where in this area is another portal? Like nowhere. There seriously is no other portals. So there must be one somewhere I don't see. Unless there's a button that maybe, like, I guess we could go back and see. Help. Let's see. Where would that be? Would that be under options? No. Maybe under this? So yeah, if there is a trick, oh, there it is. Here's the trick. Like, okay, that's what I got. All right. Collect the Book of the Dead page. So I'm satisfied now that we're here. We are in the current time frame. So what I'd like to try is going to the past and then seeing if I can fast travel. Like, are we now in the past or are we in the future? That's the question. This looks pretty pasty to me. And I believe this would have... This will just take us right back to that. Yep. So maybe I did miss something. Like, I don't even think I have a reason to go talk to Lilith as much as I might want to. There's been no story development or elements there. So
This is no place for a horse.
I guess we'll ride back this way just so we at least once go in this direction to make sure we don't see anything. Again, no enemies or anything. So yeah, shopkeeper time. Time to play menu hero. I don't even really care about the Dragon Flame renders. So we can't upgrade this. And we could upgrade the Fletcher's Crow Hammer. Or we could upgrade this. Let's see. Do we have anything? Health per kill 100. And honestly, I think that may be the only thing that even would work. So what was it that was going to give it? The Baneful Scythe of Shock. Alright, so we'll take that. And we can bump up health per kill from 83 to 94. It seems like or we could change lightning damage down. Wow. Seems like it kind of does an average. So theoretically, to maximize things, you would have to have everything you feed into it be as high as possible. And since all of these numbers seem to be kind of just crazy and randomly selected, right? Okay. So we need to decide what we want to feed into this. Arcane is probably not it. Defense probably is. Defense or health makes a lot of sense. defense, defense. So if I defense, critical damage, and health, let's start with this. That, and then that, and that. Do I want to put shock damage on this? Do I want to do lightning damage on it? I don't want to do the possessed glaive though, so yeah, that's definitely not something. So we'll do the herring mace of shocks, I guess. Or I could do frost damage and critical damage, which I don't think so, so we'll do that. So that knocks our damage up, and then we can either do health or defense, and I want defense more than I want health, because getting health has become a problem. It doesn't fix things, it just makes things worst. So we'll take frost damage and that, and shock damage, I guess. Or should I do something like this with a very high defense? Like, when is the right time to do green? Like, probably early. Critical damage or frost damage? I think critical damage probably does more than frost damage, but I do want something special about every weapon, so like I wouldn't want to do that alone. Alright. So I could do critical damage again. Critical chance or wrath on crit. Defense, resistance, and wrath. Let's start with that. And then some defense and resistance. And I think we have to do critical damage at this point. And critical damage here. So yeah, we don't really want to bump up defense. We could increase our resistance, which I'm not 100% sure I need that. So I'll go with critical damage instead. This does everything better than what we have equipped right now. So now we want this for critical chance. And if I gave all of these, they would just be arcane. Where instead I could just take the possessed glaive, and that's where this is going to come in. Is like, do I want to take unequip Vandersmash and then equip this, and then like see what happens if I put Vandersmash in it? Yeah, I'll take Vandersmash and sacrifice into it. And that allows us to get either resistance or critical chance or piercing damage. I'll take piercing, and that makes this a lot better now. So we equip, and now we upgrade with this. So we're gonna just sacrifice that into that. And I don't even think there's a reason to sacrifice the other weapons. So maybe I'll find some other weapons. A lot of this just needs to be sold, I guess. How many things increase our experience right now? We have the shroud increasing experience, but the robes not. The bindings increasing experience, the sabatons, and we're still just using the Horde Seeker, and I think that's probably the right move.
All new items from lands near and far.
Okay. So, crow scythes, like, we can sell these scythes first of all. And we can sell the demon flame renderers because we don't care about them. Crow scythes don't have a special ability like Midas Touch, so they just have health still. But I can't feed that into anything. And then talismans.
Yes, I'll make good use of this.
That just increase arcane. I don't really care about those. And let's see, we need 4 wrath potions and probably just 2 health potions. I don't really see a reason not to just buy as much as possible. Sell this for 3,000. Alright, so come over this way, buy a couple of those, and buy, let's see if we can buy more than our maximum. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Alright. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, there's a sort of maximum here. Even though the prices are going up with your level. I'm at 311,000 gold. I'm above 70 boatman coins. So buying a random legendary from Virgil makes more sense than buying this 185,000 bashful scythe. In fact, it's never really made any sense to buy any of the first or secondary weapons from a shopkeeper, any shopkeeper. This would increase our defense and reduce our health, which probably is the right move. So I'm gonna take that. I really wish these things were backwards. This would reduce kind of everything but add thorns, but increase our experience. Can we do something better than that? Like, this would be better. And do we have anything else as an option? Not really. So we'll take this. See, that would get rid of experience, so no. This would increase everything, so we'll take that. None of these, I think, increase our experience, so we won't use any of those. Now we're using the Horde Seeker gem right now, so I may have actually accidentally used or sold my 8% experience talisman anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this since it's cheap anyways. I guess I could have also gone and looked at the talismans I did sell, but I think that puts us in a fine position. Like, this is better. It gets rid of some of our health, which who cares, but increases our defense by a small amount. This is less arcane, less resistance, by quite a bit of less resistance, but resistance isn't proving to be useful. This is just better in every single way. We went from a level 16 version to a level 21 version. And let's see. This experience, yes, I did need to purchase this. And I probably need to equip that right now, because we're going to go finish a quest. And that does seem like that is the case. We're not too far away from leveling up. Where are we on our double stats, actually? I haven't looked at those in quite a while. Let's see. Our primary weapon does 1427 damage per second with 7% critical chance and 122% critical damage. Our secondary weapon does 1666 damage per second with a 7% critical chance and 151% critical damage. Our health regen is 0. Our wrath regen is 0. Fine with me, because it's really not worth it to have that very high at all. It just takes way too long. And it'd be interesting to see somebody try to build a health or wrath regen setup. Honestly, our execution chance is 10. We get 17% guilt extra and 39% experience, and we definitely are still trying to do experience. Like, there's 2 more levels without me respecking that I could put into this, and 1 more level I could put into this, and then I could start to think about just maybe unlocking every single ability just for the options. I also need to find Virgil. Go to the Serpent Tome. I don't even know if Virgil is in this land. I guess he isn't. Oh, here he is. So I need to talk to him, get the key, and then we'll get a bunch more stuff. This map, obviously very, very small. Very, very small. I kind of imagine that at some point they wanted Lost Light to be right next to the map and in the same section, so where you could transfer back and forth, and that just didn't work out. We've hit the 3-hour mark as far as combat time, and we're approaching the 28-hour mark. Here is the instructions I was thinking might exist, but these are just general attack instructions. They don't even have anything to do with your abilities for the Void Walker or any of the other triggered abilities. And the whole slashing system really doesn't work. I'm gonna go ahead and just refill both, although that was probably a waste. It's really not worth your time to, like, 1,000 now is so small. I mean, it's still, I guess, a decent just go and sell things. There we go. Well, another 30 minutes and we mostly were doing nothing but cleaning up. That's kind of all we did was clean up. How did I like miss? Like, here's the key, but I don't have the key. So where's Virgil when you need him? Anyways, we're going on. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. If you do subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell. If you want to support me even further than doing all of that, friend me on Steam and gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.